Welcome back, my friends, to Fallout New Vegas. This is episode 4, and I'm very pleased to announce that in between the last episode and this one, I have installed and configured JSawyer Ultimate, which is an overhaul mod that I will explain to you right now. In fact, I'm actually going to pause it so that we don't lose any time in the world or get accosted by anything that doesn't mean us well. If you guys are not aware of the original JSawyer overhaul, it is basically a director's cut version of Fallout New Vegas by the game's lead project developer, who is JSawyer. Can't remember his first name offhand, but that is his name. He basically released that overhaul to make the game into what he kind of envisioned for it. I don't know what the exact reasons were as to why he could not include the different features and balance changes that he included in the JSawyer overhaul. But that basically comprised his ideal vision of what the game would be. It is much tougher, it has quite a few balance tweaks and just gameplay changes that make the world feel a little bit harsher, a little bit more real, a little bit more reactive. And the version that we are running is JSawyer Ultimate. And what that is a overhaul of an overhaul, well, sort of. It's basically an effort by a user called Push the Win Button to bring the JSawyer overhaul into the modern era as far as Fallout New Vegas modding goes. The JSawyer original overhaul had since become kind of antiquated. It relied on some older modding practices that were not as clean and had been replaced by newer, more contemporary modding practices. So we are now running JSawyer Ultimate. I'll even show you exactly as I've configured it. We are also running a few of the I shouldn't say small, basic bug fixes mods because they are required by JSawyer Ultimate. So that includes Yup, I believe it's called, and also the unofficial patch plus, excuse me. So JSawyer Ultimate is generally going to make the game a lot tougher. It makes things quite a lot more balanced. There's a major list of balance changes, so if you really want to get into it, you can find them by Googling JSawyer Ultimate, or I might include them in the description. But it's going to be a lot tougher, a lot more rewarding, I think. And the reason why I'm okay with installing this is because, as I said before, it is kind of the original vision of the developers, and so it kind of still qualifies as a quote-unquote vanilla playthrough to me. So thank you for humoring me. We'll run through this very quickly so I can show you exactly as it's configured. Basically, we can sprint now, which is really cool. We can't back up as quickly, which is going to stop us from exploiting melee combat, I think. You can tell that, let's see, disable sleep healing. We now have to sleep in order to heal. Actually, we can't do that anyway because we have hardcore mode enabled. I'm reading at the bottom. But you can kind of see here the basic settings that I've gone with. This is all mostly default. You can see our carry weight is vastly reduced, so we're going to have to be a lot more careful about what we pick up and what we choose to carry. That includes ammo now, which now has weight. There's a lot less perks that you get. I've upped the damage multiplier to 1.5 for both us and enemies, so that means that one of the most common complaints of New Vegas, which is the bullet sponge enemies, will be hopefully less of a complaint. And generally speaking, it'll be a much tougher game. One of the other big changes is that most of the stim packs that spawn into the world are reduced in effectiveness. They are made into expired stim packs, which are not nearly as effective, and also I don't believe are able to heal limbs. I think that requires like a doctor's bag or something like that. So you can see that in any instance where a stim pack would have spawned into the world, it now has a 60% chance to be expired and be one of the less effective stim packs. The stim packs also have weight, I believe, as well. So it's a lot more like a simulation, so to speak. And I think that's very appropriate for a setting like Fallout New Vegas, or just Fallout in general, a post-apocalyptic survival setting, so to speak. I'm very excited to play through with JSawyer Ultimate and to test that out and see how we like it. I think one of the biggest impeti? I don't know what the word would be there. Behind my installation of this mod was, well, one, that it is kind of like a vanilla plus, as I said, since it's originally by the project lead for Fallout New Vegas. But also, after our encounter with the powder gangers back in Good Springs, I had a sneaking suspicion that since I am kind of this sounds so self-aggrandizing, but I'm a veteran of the Bethesda RPGs, or the Bethesda Engine RPGs. I know how easy they can become when you kind of loot everything and pay attention to everything, as I am wont to do. That is definitely my play style. And I had a sneaking suspicion that the game would become far too easy, far too quickly, and might not remain as engaging as it could be if we installed something like JSawyer Ultimate. So I'm very excited to dig into this. Who is this man? Hey, guy. Wasteland.
Hey.
Hi. Don't be picking your nose.
Peace, traveler.
Which way to Primm? Who are you? Do you have anything to trade?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
Fair enough. Oh, great. The return of fair enough. Seems to be something about this setting. Just puts me in that Western mood. Guess it makes sense. Which way to Primm, my good lad?
Sign says you go south. Just look for the roller coaster. Oh, and don't go north. A caravan just got sacked up the road.
Oh, man, this guy's so helpful. What if I go around the caravan?
It just gets worse the further north you go. Death claws. Death in general. But it's your ass, I suppose.
All right. Well, do you have anything to trade?
That's a dangerous question. Ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town,
oh, man,
I'll trust your good intentions.
I didn't even think about that. I like this guy's voice acting,
I could use
too.
some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
Do I have any? I mean, I have a lot of stim packs, right? Items, I got all kinds of shit. Stim packs. I got 12 of them. Let's see. Does that mean he'll give me, like, a greater price for the stim packs? He's got all kinds of stuff, too. Bloatfly meat. Does that count as the steaks? Eey. Raw. Oh, I have to cook them myself. That's okay. Rad roach meat. I'm actually fine for the time being, I think. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Thanks for the tips, Wasteland Adventurer. Kind of a nice man to meet out here. I guess we'll avoid the road north. I'm gonna check our map real fast. I was gonna say something too, and I forgot to do it. Oh yeah, you know what I was gonna say is, maybe one day, when development of Ultimate Skyrim has become a little bit more manageable, we'll call it, and I have some plans for that some of you might be aware of in 4.0. I don't want to say too much. Let's just say that, management of Ultimate Skyrim will probably become a lot more manageable in the near future, and if it ever becomes the case, I would like to maybe, well, and depending on how we feel about Fallout New Vegas when all is said and done, wouldn't it be cool if I could one day put together a Fallout New Vegas style package as I have Ultimate Skyrim, maybe an Ultimate Fallout New Vegas, if you will. Who knows? Maybe it'll be possible, maybe it won't. It's something I've considered for a while. It really depends on kind of how I feel about the game in general. Because I have not played through it. As you guys know, this is my first full playthrough. We'll see. So you can see how much slower I move when I'm backpedaling, which I think is a nice balance change. Well, it's hard for me to say, really. The risk that we run... Oh, hello. Oh, I've also removed the enemy pips in the compass so that we don't get a... what's it called? Any unfair kind of advantage on our enemies that we should not see yet. Whoops. Still not used to escape not taking me out of the menus. Well then. I think we can try and take down some geckos, right? Oh, got him! After all, their resources might be worth something. At the very least, they'll give us some experience. That's another thing that, oh, and I can't reload. Sure, let's take all this stuff. Whatever. I don't really know if it's useful. God, that is gonna fuck with me. Exit. Not being able to hit escape, I mean. Looks like I can't reload my varmint rifle until the magazine is empty, or at least that's what I'm assuming is that change. I was able to reload it before. Let's see, I saw some other geckos coming around. But one of the other changes, I started to say this, is that, oh, really? I can see a sign pointing to Primm. Maybe the radiation, oh, it must be this stuff in here. There's some glowing shit. Nuka-Colas? Oh, they're empty. Well, I'll get myself out of there. Anyway, started to say, again, that one of the changes that JSawyer Ultimate brings to the table is a large reduction in the amount of experience you get from basic activities like fighting, or hacking terminals, or picking locks. Oh, I think I missed that one. Oh wait, I have my shotgun out, that's why. It's not the varmint rifle. Uh-oh. I get rid of all my varmint rifle ammo. Take a trip. Oh, I'm supposed to drop this too. So this Vault 13 canteen is something that was given to us by the DLCs. Someone pointed that out to me. So we're going to drop that as well, just to really make this nice and hardcore. Vault 13 canteen. Goodbye. Sorry about that. Now I want to check my weapons and my... what's it called? 3 is my varmint rifle, 4 is the shotgun, right? So it looks like I dropped all of the ammo that I have for my varmint rifle, and or JSawyer made some sort of change whereby the varmint rifle does not take the ammo that I had anymore. We'll see. Weapons. I'm gonna... God damn it. It's really gonna take me a little bit to get used to that. I got my laser pistol. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. A torso. That is not a great... what's it called? Not a great amount of damage I'm doing here. They must be resistant maybe to laser weapons. Shit. Maybe I should just grab that shotgun. Here we go. That's better. Why don't we get a nice shotgun headshot? And we got another one. He doesn't seem to see us. Oh, Gecko Hunter. No wonder he attacked us. Alright, let's do it. Blam. Oh, that is not good. Oh, God. Oh, baby. Ow. Ow. Fuck me. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there it goes. Ow. Well, that bite was pretty painful. My armor condition is also dangerously low. Fuck me, that is scary. They were not kidding when they said this game was gonna end up a lot more hardcore. Fuck. Alright, well, let's take all. And let's go ahead and apply a stim pack. Man, I keep hitting I to open up my inventory and it's just not working out. Aid. Let's fuck around with this stim pack. And that should keep us where we need to be, at least for a little bit. Fuck. What kind of ammo does the varmint rifle take? Just gonna check that real fast. Varmint rifle takes 22 caliber. We don't have any of those. We do have energy cells, but the condition of our laser pistol is pretty crap. We have a lot of dynamite. That could be useful in a pinch, but we also might blow ourselves up. Do I have the Magnum revolver assigned anywhere? I do not, so I'm gonna assign it to 5. Ugh. Maybe there's a mod out there that'll change escape to... Oh, wow. That was fast. Oh. It healed us up nice and good. Also, the stim packs, I think, take a little bit longer to take effect now. Is something that I read, I believe. We're gonna have to be real careful and really keep our wits about us because, like I said before, we are not going to be able to see enemy indicators on the compass. See an NCR flag flying up ahead. Hopefully this is Primm. Because we do not have that many resources. What about you, my friend? Prospector. Alright. Hey, guy. How you doing?
Hey there.
Hi.
Howdy.
Doesn't have anything important to say to me, I suppose. Ooh. I gotta say, I'm digging the lighting and the art style.
Hey, where the hell
Uh-oh.
do you think you're going?
You sound like that other guy. Why? What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in
Diet
this
Coke.
area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Oh, I just came from there. Thanks for the warning.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, I do not want to get shot. West side of the overpass would be this side, I believe, right? Fuck me. Well, should I climb up into them thar hills? What do you guys think? I don't know how safe it would be otherwise. Let me check my... Ah! Man, M should be mapped, too. Let's see here. Canyon wreckage. Oh, man. Well, west side of the overpass would be here. I don't know if I can't... God! I'm gonna keep doing that. Like, I think I said this in the last episode, but... Oh yeah, we can sprint now. How cool is that? It just takes up our AP, apparently very quickly, because I don't think our character's geared for that. I'll pull my gun back out, just in case. This shotgun. You can see how much slower I move with the shotgun equipped, also. But if you guys take a shot for every time I accidentally, open up the system menu instead of my Pip-Boy, I think you'll be very drunk in a very short amount of time. Oh, look at this greenery. Like a Brock flower. Oh. Thought I heard something. Gotta be nice and careful here. So this is Primm. I've been to Primm many times in my life. Not for a while. I mean, I've been through Primm many, many times. I've actually been to Primm a couple of times, but not since I was a kid. It's got Buffalo Bills and what's the other one that's there? Some other casino with a roller coaster. Oh, can't go any farther than that. I got an invisible wall. Interesting little spot. It's right on the border of California and Nevada. For those of you who don't know, I am a California boy, born and raised. Have never not lived in this state, actually. Alright, so the overpass is there. It goes down, maybe? I'm just trying to keep as west as possible because I really do not want to get shot. Maybe I can talk with the lieutenant. Let's see here. This is a nice little vantage point. Supposed to bring our binoculars out. Let's see what we can see. There we go. Huh. There's an NCR outpost. A little bit of a bob to it. We got NCR down there. Let's see what we got over here. I see a corpse down the street. Oh, there's the Mojave Express. That's where we need to go. Well then. What else? Any other sentries or anyone on the rooftops? Not that I can see from here anyway. Those distant LODs are not looking fantastic, but what are you gonna do? It's an old game and there's no mods. No visual mods, that is. Well, I don't see anyone immediately. Ooh, that is not looking too good. Oh, keep accidentally right-clicking. Well then, let's just make our way down and talk to whoever's at this NCR outpost. Maybe they'll have more information for us, because we do have to get into that Mojave Express building. Gotta figure out how to find Matthew Perry, right? We're not supposed to know that that's Matthew Perry yet. That's the big reveal of the game, is it not? They come by and they say, "Did you know that the guy who killed you, that's Matthew Perry?" And you go, "What?" See this guy. Who is the lieutenant? Can you point me to him? Hello, NCR trooper?
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Yeah. See, these are not our ammunition boxes. Although God knows we could use some ammunition for our varmint rifle. I think that's our longest range weapon at the moment. Maybe the, what's it called? The revolver. Look at these bombed out buildings. That's one thing I feel like Fallout really has going for it, is that there's something really satisfying about, like, searching through the husks of, like, bombed out locations. I've always been very drawn to post-apocalyptic settings. I know I'm not alone in that.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army.
You sound like that other guy.
First Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
All right.
I'm from the Hub originally, but it's been a long time since
Hub?
I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Gotcha. Why aren't you a commissioned officer? The Hub, I believe, is from the original Fallout. Well, that's one of the first hub towns that you go to, not counting that little desert town right outside the vault. Okay. Well then, I know this stuff does not belong to me. Going back out. These tents have metal doors, huh? Interesting. Lieutenant, here we go. Hello?
Hello?
Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Don't sound so excited, Lieutenant Hayes. What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
So the whole correctional
As you can
facility has been
probably tell,
overtaken
we
then.
aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
I don't like that. Gives the inmates more time to prepare. Tell me about the correctional
Most people
facility.
just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
You have any information on them?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least.
Maybe there's someone at the head
Thankfully,
then.
the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Interesting. I wonder why. I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
What's the New California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Wow, bold words. Can you tell me more about the NCR?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the great vaults. We
That's what it
started as a
was,
small
Shady
settlement
Sands.
called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
You sound quite proud, my friend. What's the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
You said that. Why is the NCR... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Hold on, here it comes. Excuse me. Why is the NCR interested in this desert?
Well, it's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
Gotcha. Well, that makes sense to me.
Goodbye.
Well, fuck me.
If
NCR
you've got
trooper.
something to say it to the lieutenant.
Well, this is, puts us in a tough spot, I'd say. Quests. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm. Find the men who tried to kill you. Now, really, I don't really need to be the savior of the world here. I just need to make it into, what's it called? The Mojave Express. It seems like people are held up in there. And, if I can find out who sent me on that mission or find out whatever information I'm supposed to find there, I guess theoretically I could just leave after that. Oh, here we go. This is the spot. Anyone see me? Check this ammunition box. 10mm round. Unfortunately, I can't use that. I'm not above taking some rounds, if it means the difference between life or death. Morals are the first to go, right? In a situation like this. I try to be a moral person, but like I said, it's survival. I don't see anyone, like, immediately. I don't know if they have any sort of, schedules that they keep. It might be best to try and sneak in there. If we're gonna try and sneak in there, this doesn't really look like we're gonna have any help from the NCR. Didn't look like Lieutenant Hayes had any options for organizing like an assault or something that we can use to sneak in. Maybe it would be best, excuse me, just to try and go for it. What do you guys think? Oh, there's bombs. There's bombs. I did not notice that. I forgot all about those fuckers. Well, we have good explosive skill, so we can probably disarm them. Got some frag mines. Nice. What about you, my friend? Forgot all about these bad boys. Alright, well, maybe we should use this Magnum. We have shit conditions, or condition for our... Oh wait, I want 4? No, I want 6? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Shit condition for our firearms is what I was trying to say. You guys see anyone? Don't tell me they're gonna do one of those spawns. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. I hate to be a save scummer, but we haven't really faced off against anyone besides those geckos yet. I promise I won't abuse the save scumming. I don't know how, don't have a sense of exactly how lethal these bullets are gonna be. Since I've barely played Fallout New Vegas at all, and I certainly have not played with JSawyer Ultimate installed before. Let's see here. Now we're gonna encounter a problem, I would imagine, in that the Mojave Express is probably locked. That's a problem. We got powder gangers heading over towards us. So we're gonna want to sneak around this way. I wish there was a lean option. Now we might be able to get a sneak attack bonus on them. But that's a tricky proposition. And it'll definitely give away our position. That's for sure. Maybe we can get in the Mojave Express from the back. You guys see anyone? I don't at the moment. What about over here? Any sentries posted? Don't see anyone just yet. I'm gonna watch out for the roof, too. Be real careful. Move tactically. I see those men. Whoops. We got one. I saw two walking towards me, I believe. Got anything in the mail? Does not appear that way. Where are you going, my friend? Uh-oh. We're in caution, huh? That's not good. Let's equip this, explosives. Oh, shit. Okay, he's moving away the other direction. Maybe we can sneak in here. Oh. Search Daniel. Caravan at Mojave Express delivery. Sure, why not? Maybe we can use this to repair what we got. Might as well, right? We make it in here. Door to Nash residence. Is this not the Mojave Express? Shit. I guess it's not. I thought it was. Well, at the very least, we can see if this place has anything useful in it, right? Advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. It's very little in the way of serious damage. Oh. Examine the electronics. I do have a good science skill. Few of the primary electronic systems appear to be fully functional. The redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate, make some of the repairs easier. Hell yeah. Try to fix it. Wait a second. What's my science at the moment? Excuse me. Let's see here. I'm pretty quick, I feel like. Stats, skills, science, 47. And I do believe we have a... Oh, it's the locksmith's reader. Fuck me. Well, that's unfortunate. If we had a magazine that could up our science, we'd be... Oh, mentats. This might do it. Let's give it a shot. Not addicted. That's good. And how'd that affect my stats? Science 51. Shit. Not enough. Oh well. At least we're real smart at the moment. My head's not doing so hot, which is not good. We'll worry about that later, I suppose. How's my repair skill? Let's see. Skills. Repair. 34, not bad. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. Try to fix it. Repair. Servos, gyroscopes need to be blah, blah, blah. Repair 65 or higher. Repair with parts, maybe. Let's see. Requires 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Looks like we're not going to be able to do much of anything here. We got scrap metal. I'll take it. Oh, I lost karma. Forgot about karma. Shit. Well, is there anyone even here? Yikes. Well, I don't want to steal if it belongs to someone. How about this? Let's check these other little spots here. I seriously doubt there's going to be enough. Oh, we got some ammo. I'm going to take it. I mean, how much is my, what's it called? My karma really going to be affected? And does that really matter? Who's going to know that I took it? And yet, as I go to take it, I feel a tremendous sense of guilt. How about this? Here's what we'll do. We'll leave it here for now. And, I mean, I don't know. I'd feel really bad if this ends up being someone who we befriend and then we've been taking all their shit. Ruby's casserole. Mojave Express Dropbox. Yikes. Okay, well, am I even in the right spot here? Because I thought the Mojave Express building was in, like, Fallout New Vegas. Or it was in New Vegas, rather. So I want to make sure. Let's see, Inquire in Primm. Yeah, Administrator of Mojave Express in Primm. Alright. I guess we're in the wrong building. Maybe we're, like, one down? Is this the... I thought this was it. Maybe not. Let me check the map here. What you pointing me towards? World map. I'm zooming out. Oh, it's like, maybe in this bombed out little section? Right up here? It's to my right. What are you talking about over here? That's a problem. Am I supposed to make it into this building right here? Oh, shit. I'm gonna sneak around. This way. This way. Here we go. Let's see if we can find another way into this place. Or at the very least, I'd like to get the drop on those men. If it comes down to it. And, find our way into this building here. So tense. We're moving. I have a feeling that we're not getting into this place without engaging with these guys out front. Anything cool in this dumpster? Exit, please. Let's see. Well, it's getting to be about that time, so how about this? In the next episode, we're gonna go in guns blazing and see if we can't make it into this building here, where I guess everyone's holed up. It makes sense. I guess everyone is holed up in the most defensible spot, I would guess is the case. In any case, we're gonna do that in the next episode. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.